Ridge regression. Here they are given 4 features and the final grade. We have to find the prediction using the ridge regression. So hypothesis equation will be given, like we have to use this equation to proceed with the ridge regression for prediction. This is the important formula. This is a ridge cost function. We should have to find all this values and this value to fulfill this cost function, right? Like it uses the square of the weights. So we have to update weights for all those iterations, and at the end what the weights are there, with that weights we should have to find out this, right? Here we have found the squared errors and squared weights. So yeah, this is it. We'll be imagining the first weights are like this: theta naught and theta 1, theta 2, theta 3, theta 4, and slope is there, and lambda value, and alpha is like 0.001. So we'll be finding a y prediction using this particular weights at the first. Okay, with this weights, but x values will be changing. Like x values are the rows, whatever the rows that we have. So for every row we will be finding, for row 1 we'll be finding the y prediction, and we'll be finding error. Error is like y prediction minus y. So in the way, error 1 and prediction 2, error 2, prediction 3, error 3, like that for all the rows we'll be finding. There are 5 rows and 5 predictions and 5 errors. Okay, so this is it. We'll be finding in this way, as you can see. So next what do we do is we'll update the weights. So for first one, that is bias theta naught, we'll be using this particular thing. Okay, we'll be using the summation of errors, right? And we'll be updating the weight of this. But for the other weights like theta 1 onwards, we'll be using this one, lambda into theta 1 formula, right? The formula is slightly changed here. We'll be using 1 by n summation of this all things into x1 and plus 2 into lambda theta 1. Look at this, it is something different. Like at the end we have to apply this formula, but first we'll be finding the small part of it. That small part is summation of error into x1. This is obviously error, right? This whole thing is error, and this one is x1. So for x1 we'll be finding error into x1, right? So this summation will be found, and in the same way we'll be, after finding summation of error and x1, we'll be finding this one, theta 1. How we'll be finding? Theta old 1 minus alpha into whatever the thing that we have found, right? This thing upon n. Here they gave n upon n, then upon n we'll be considering 2 into lambda into theta 1. So 2 into lambda is 0.8, theta 1, that means the old one, right? Theta 1 was 2, as you can see here. Theta 1 value was 2. So just substitute in this particular formula, right? After finding this small part of the formula, you will be easy to find the remaining whole thing and find out the theta 1. In the same way, theta 2 also. For theta 2, summation of error and x2, after finding that, you will be finding theta 2 by using this particular formula. So this is important. With this only we can update the weights, right? So same way, theta 3 also, error e into x3, and again theta 3, again theta 4, right? This is the iteration 1. After iteration 1, these are the theta values, right? For other iterations, what do you do is you have to take a new this particular new theta values and recalculate the prediction. Okay, recalculate the y value, that means prediction. After getting the y value, you have to find the errors and you have to apply the cost formula, right? Did you remember cost formula? So after finding that, like that, you have to keep on updating until iteration 4. Okay, after iteration 4, you will be having this theta values, right? These are the last. Why? Because here we have only 4. I mean like 4 iterations. So after 4 iterations, we'll be having these values, and these values we have to keep in this, right? Theta 1, theta 2, theta 3, theta 4. 4 iterations are done. We have got all the things. Like after all iterations, the weights are this. These weights can be substituted in this. And we'll be getting all these values also. So squared errors, we'll be finding squared errors. These are the errors that we have got. We'll be squaring them and adding them. Okay. Then we'll be substituting inside this particular cost function. So this is the last output. This looks in this way.